Welcome to the Capital Exchange. I'm Steve Wilbur, Managing Director at Allen Capital Group.
And I'm Travis Portwood, Chief Investment Officer with Allen Capital Group.
Travis, the bedrock of strong financial planning starts with estate planning. However, most people have a tendency to drag their feet on establishing an estate plan for a couple reasons. First, estate plans can appear confusing, thinking about all the different components that evolve in an estate plan. And second, no one enjoys talking about passing away or death. So today, let's quickly point out three differences between estate planning and elements of wills and revocable living trusts.
So people don't like to talk about complicated things involving death, is what you're saying?
Yeah, shocked.
So first, Steve, a will is a document that takes effect at death. You pass away, and the will gives instructions on where assets go from there. A revocable living trust is in effect during your lifetime. Both documents address the transfer of assets to heirs. Assets transferred via will, they'll get to where they need to go, but they have to go through the probate process, which, depending on where you are, can be a time-consuming process to get those assets moved. Assets transferred via revocable living trust, they avoid probate, so that process generally is smoother and moves much faster.
Yes, Travis, another distinction between a will and a trust is a will names guardianship of your children. This particular provision is also one where we see couples debate the most.
Yes.
Which is to be expected, though, because deciding who's going to be responsible for raising your children if you're not around, it is a very important decision, and people don't take it very lightly.
No, nor should they.
No, should they.
It's very important.
Yeah.
So, last, Steve, let's talk about privacy. As we mentioned, assets that transfer via will, they go through probate. Probate is public record, so anyone can go down to the courthouse and request a list of assets transferred via probate if they're nosy and want to know what was in your estate.
There are those people out there.
They're out there. However, assets that transfer via trust, once again, they avoid probate. No probate, no public information, and those assets that transferred via the trust remain private. And privacy, as we know, is very important to people in today's day and age, especially with social media and how fast information moves.
That's so true, Travis. It's been great. I look forward to it next week.
Look forward to it as well.